Hi, welcome back to Gray is Gorgeous. Today we're going to do some product empties, going to show you some things that I am using and that I have used all up and why I love them. So let's get started. So the first one is the Tresemme Leave-In Conditioner Detangling and Smoothing Spray. I really like this product. I use this because my hair is fine and thin and using conditioner in the shower after I shampooed. A lot of times I find the conditioners are too heavy, and even if I find one that's not too heavy, they seem to sort of build up on my hair. And with gray hair, you want to keep your gray hair nice and white. And I don't use any blue shampoos or anything like that. So how I keep my white hair white and keep it from yellowing is I use a daily clarifying shampoo, and I use the Suave daily clarifying shampoo in the shower, and then when I get out I just towel dry my hair and I put some of this in, and it seems to work quite well for me. It does not weigh my hair down. And one thing I do want to mention about this, it may seem greasy if you use too much. And I have experimented with different ways to apply it to my hair, and I have found that the best way to apply it to my hair is to put a couple squirts in the palm of my hand and rub my hands together and run it through my hair. And that gives a very even application, and I can go several days without washing my hair and it won't look greasy, where before when I used to just spray it on, I could go a day maybe or two, and then my hair would start to look kind of greasy. So that's just one tip while using this. But if you have thinner fine hair and using a conditioner right after you shampoo in the shower seems to tend to weigh your hair down, you might consider using a leave-in conditioner. Another very favorite of mine is the Aussie hair insurance leave-in conditioner, which I had to recently purchase because I couldn't find any of this in the store that I was in. So I went back to using that, but I do really love this product. All right, so the next product is the Covergirl Advanced Radiance. I went through another one of these, and I really love this product. I think it's a great product. I actually, not accidentally, but as a stopgap, one day I ran out of my Bare Minerals and I had this available, and I just took it, and after I put my lotion, and you can do this too after you put your lotion or sunscreen on, I just put it all over my face. In fact, I'm wearing it today as foundation. I find that it covers and kind of blends out my skin a little bit. Now, it's not going to cover over rosacea or anything like that, but I found it by itself actually has pretty good coverage, and it kind of fills in my pores. And as you can see, I'm wearing it as a foundation. So I have concealer on and this, and that's it. So, and that was, like I said, that was just happenstance. And I thought, wow, this works pretty well. And then I started also to use it to set my concealer and stuff with. So I really like this. And this is a 110 Creamy Natural. All right, moving on. The next one is the Nivea cream. I love this cream. I know Nivea's been around for so long. Now, if you're sensitive to strong scents, I don't think I would maybe not get this, because it does have a strong scent, but I love the scent of Nivea. It smells like soap, and it smells so clean, and I love that about it. Part of its main ingredients is the mineral oil and petrolatum in here. So it can be kind of oily. So, if you're going to use it on your hands, it may leave like a residue feeling. But what I like to use it for now, and what I have been experimenting with, is using it on my feet. I have, you know, your feet can get dry, and I have like calluses like on my heel part, like it gets very dry. And so I like to put this on just before bedtime, and then I wake up in the morning and my feet are soft and they smell good, and I think it just really works good for that. And I also think it works really exceptionally well on like your elbows, dry calloused areas. It works really good on. Now I have used it on my décolleté, and like I said, it's a pretty thick cream. It's more of a cream than a lotion, but I really like it. I don't think I'm up to using it on my face, but I will use it on my knees, on my elbows, and on my feet, and I think it works great. And if you'd like to try it, this is like the smaller travel size that they have. I get this at Walmart, and I think it just comes in just under $1. So if you want to give it a go, I would, yeah, I would give it a go for your feet. I really, really like it. All right, so the next thing is the Native Deodorant in Coconut Vanilla. And I wanted to try this for so long, but I did not want to put out $10 for deodorant without trying it out first. And so around Christmas time, they came out with these minis, and they were $5, and you know me, frugal Tanya. I was like, $5, I'm not spending $5 on the little sample. So in January, Target put these down to $2.50, and I said, okay, now I'm going to buy it. And so if you're like me and you're using aluminum-free deodorant, this is a great deodorant. So I really like it. I love the scent. I think it performed really well. And now if you want to get the cardboard packaging, you can order them off the website. I don't think they have the cardboard ones in store. And they're more environmentally friendly because they come in cardboard packaging rather than plastic. But you might want to check a Native out, give it a try, and see if you like it. I love it. It comes in a lot of scents. So I'll put all of this down in my description box below for you. All right, so the next one is the Wet n Wild Single Eyeshadow Single in Brulee. This is a great light color. There's still just a teeny bit left, and this is so great for highlighting. So if you have perhaps a shadow palette that has a lot of darks and medium colors but not a lot of highlight colors, or you've used up the highlight color in one of your nice palettes and don't want to get rid of it yet, just go pick yourself up a Wet n Wild in Brulee for $1.79. It is a matte highlight color, and I love it, and I just go through these. I go through them rapidly, but I love it. All right, and the next thing is the LA Colors Nail Polish Remover Pads. I love these. I turned on to these at the Dollar Tree, and they are great for travel. If you don't like the scent of nail polish remover, it's too strong for you. I noticed that my sinuses, now that I'm getting older, are very sensitive to strong scents. These smell like strawberry, and they really do kind of mask the smell of the nail polish remover. In addition to that, having the pads at your fingertips where you don't have to use cotton balls or anything is great. It's a one and done, so that makes them easy to travel with. And they have like an oil in there, and the oil really helps your cuticle area. So it's not drying, and you'll see what I mean if you try these. It does not dry out the skin around your nail bed. So for many reasons, I love this, and this comes in at just under $1, I believe so. And I also found it at Walmart. So I found it at Walmart and Dollar Tree. And I'm sure you could be able to get them off the LA Colors website. At least I hope so. All right, so the next is, okay, this is not a girly product, but I thought I would tell you, for those of you out there who have dogs, the Wuffle Pups Premium Poop Compostable Bags. So I've been trying to be more thoughtful about our environment, about our planet, And so I switched over to these compostable bags, which will decompose. And another great thing about these is the packaging. So the packaging, of course, is in cardboard. So you're not putting any more plastic into the landfill that you need to. And the center part of the doggy bag bowl is also made of cardboard. So the center part of the roll is also cardboard. So it's great for the environment. You will spend a little bit more. I think I pay at least $4 or $5 more for these. This is the 60 bags and it's 6 rolls. And I ordered them off Amazon, so I get them in a few days. And I like them, so I wanted to share that with you. All right. So, another thing that I love about these doggy poop bags. Have you ever been for a walk with your dog and you can't get the darn bag open and you're sitting there and you're like, and you can't? Oh, so annoying, right? You know? So, these open so easily. You just go like this, and even if you have gloves on, like I walk my dog, I have gloves on, I just go like this and they just open right up. So that is a plus point for those bags, big time, and not something you might consider when you're getting them. But anyway. All right, so the next product is the Bambi Eye Mascara. Love this mascara. I got turned on to this mascara when I was in Walgreens, and I believe it was shortly after they released it. Someone was, there was a woman in Walgreens and she was looking for it, and she said, do you know where the Bambi mascara is? And you know how when they do the new releases, they put a separate display out? Well, she couldn't find it because the display was on the other side, not in the makeup cosmetic area. So I found it for her. She said, oh my gosh, thank you. So that's what kind of got me looking at it. I thought, you know what? Let me try the Bambi Eye Mascara. So I like the packaging as well. And yeah, it worked out quite nice. I use the mascara. I use most mascaras in black brown because I feel like it's less harsh. And the head is all plastic. So the bristles are kind of short. But I really like the performance of this mascara. It didn't really lengthen my lashes like tremendously or thicken them, but it just kind of made them look really nice. And I loved it because for the fact that there wasn't really any clumping or anything like that, no smearing, no flaking. I do believe this also comes in waterproof. So if you live in a humid climate or your mascara for whatever tends to smear, I would go with waterproof. But I really like this mascara, so yeah, it worked well. All right, what's next? Okay, so I put this in my product Empties because I wanted to give you a heads up on it. It's the Covergirl Perfect Point Plus, and I liked this at first, but then I didn't. I bought it because I wanted the color gray, like a smoke gray, but it became so smeary. So let me show you how smeary this is. I mean, just with one wipe, it's just like it starts smearing off right away. So I didn't like it for that reason. Another reason I did not like it is because when you click up, you can hear it click up. Once you click it up, you cannot retract this pencil. So it clicks up and then it's stuck. And as you can see by, you click it up, you can't retract it. So you're going to end up with it smushed up against the lid. And I made that mistake. I didn't read it. So I guess it probably said that on the other packaging, but I didn't. This is 205 charcoal. Love the color. Didn't like the performance and didn't like the fact that when you click it up, you can't retract it back in. So I did want to tell you on that, just in case you're considering. All right, so brow pencils. You know me, I'm always doing the brow thing. So if this is the first time you've come to my channel, I'll just go over this really quick. I have been trying the Flower Beauty pencils, and I like on the mechanical pencils, so let me run you through these. Here is the Flower Skinny. This is the micro pencil. I have it in blonde, so if your hair it was naturally blonde before you went gray, or you still have blonde hair now, then I suggest getting the blonde color. It's a great color. There's not much left, so I can't really show you. I have used it all up. It does have a little brush-like tip, so it's a little bit different than the spoolie. But overall, I liked this this micro pencil, the Skinny. It didn't have a lot of product in there, I do have to say that, so I went through quite a few of them. Then I tried the Flower Draw the Line, which is another one of their their mechanical pencils. This one's the Skinny, so this one's the micro, the smaller. And then if you wanted a thicker tip, then I would go with this one in blonde. The color is also fabulous. For the blonde, having a nice neutral base. It's not too red, not too yellow. It's just perfect. So I really enjoyed this as well, and I believe this one has a classic spoolie on the end. So just so you can see that classic spoolie on the end of this one. So thicker, I would go with this one as far as pencils are concerned, and thinner, I would go with the Skinny. And this one comes in this packaging here, and this is the Skinny. All right, and then my favorite one, the Joah Brow Me Down. Love this pencil. And this is the precision pencil, and I love both colors. I love the cool blonde, and I love the taupe. So if you're kind of in the middle of a dark blonde, light brown, you might want to go with the taupe. And if you want the lightest color brows, then I would go with the cool blonde. Highly recommend these. There's more product, I believe, in these than there is in the Flower for about the same price. And I'll put all this down in the description box below. So those are some of my favorite drugstore brow products. So thank you so much for watching. As always, click subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. Click like if you'd like the content of this video, and we'll catch you next time. Stay well. Bye for now.